Hello my friends, today we are going to learn how to do easy, still very important basic trick, the inverted cross. If you don't know how to do the cross with your head up, I advise you first to become familiar with it, and after you can go on to the inverted cross. Get into the chopper and press your outside leg onto the front of the pole and your inside leg to the back of it, so that the pole gets squeezed between your inner thighs, knees and your ankles like in the regular crucifix position. Press your legs firmly onto the pole on both sides to make your grip stronger. Keep your hands in the same position the whole time. Use the armpit hold to secure the pose. If you're holding onto the pole with your legs, side and your armpit properly and you feel safe and secure, you can carefully open your arms to the sides whilst enhancing your armpit grip even more. You have successfully performed the inverted crucifix now. In order to get out of the pose, bring your hands back onto the pole and start very carefully sliding down the pole. Make sure you're still holding onto it with your hands, side, legs and armpit. It's better to look upwards and to keep your head and neck in the same position to make getting out of the inverted crucifix comfortable. Continue dismounting slowly until you reach the floor with your shoulders and your upper back. Only after that you can gently take your legs off the pole. This version of getting out of the pose is the safest, because even if your palms get sweaty, for instance, you will still be able to complete this dismount without falling off the pole, because you will have several grip points to secure your move. As an option, you can make the inverted crucifix more difficult by not using the armpit grip. In order to do that, right after you have placed your legs onto the pole and performed a secure grip with them, you need to change the position of your torso so that it faces the pole whilst holding onto it firmly both with your hands and your legs. The position of the legs stays exactly the same. If you are confident about your leg grip, you can carefully take your hands off the pole. You have just done the more difficult modification of the inverted crucifix. In this case, it's better to use a dismount called the fish to get out of the advanced version of the trick. Carefully slide down the pole until your hands reach the floor. Next, move your hands a bit further away from the pole and continue sliding down. Leave the leg that's pressed onto the pole with its shin on the pole until the other leg reaches the floor. After that, carefully bring the other leg onto the floor too. So today we have learned the inverted cross. If this trick comes to you, share your result using the hashtag PoleDreamOnline. Wish you the best in your trainings. Bye!